Kickoff moments away here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap here to go. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On first down, it's gone. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
From the gun, gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Detroit Lions first down.
They're going to throw again. Goff. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He cuts it right. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Play fake. Darnold. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's Darnold. Escapes out to the left. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Black 20!
Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
180!
Throwing again. It's gone. Brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
180!
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull that in front further. 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
We're outside. Right side.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Putting the tight end in motion. First and 10, Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
12 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Walker on first down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks in need of some points before the break. 2nd and 3 now.
Yo, lady. Here we go, son. Yo, lady. Hey, son.
Here's Darnold to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Walker gets that first and more. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Seahawks first down.
Now an inside give to Walker. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Yo, lady. Here we go, yo, lady. Red lady. Hey, son.
Now Darnold. Dumped off to his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jason Myers, the kickoff for Seattle.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Gong. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Has it in close. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap here to go. And he put everything he's got behind it. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
We're going to set. Ready? Set.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. They kick the running back in motion. One final shot before the half. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Darnold off the play action. Free inside the 30. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. From the gun, gone. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
180.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions, 1st down.
Goff setting to throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Making that throw and double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Off to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting at the 10. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Red 80. Here we go, son. Red 80. Start.
Darnold now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On second and 10 now, Darnold. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going on first, here's Darnold. He rolls to his right. Caught, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Walker hauls it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 21-yard line.
And again, it's Darnold. Dump off top by his back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're first to 3. To the line, here's third and 3. Play fake, Darnold. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
This, our last play of the quarter.
We're going to start.
Motioning left is their running back. Throw caught by his running back. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. That's cut beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Seahawks first down.
Running for it. It's Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks now within one score in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Seahawks 21. Jason Myers to kick
And
off
just like
first
that,
down.
we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
180.
Goff. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
He's going to throw again. Goff. Complete left side. It's just long. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
Throwing again, it's Goff. They did it! He made the interception! And the Seahawks have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen
Put the body on the line for his next.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And off to Walker from the gun. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Extra DBs out there now as they try to end this drive.
We're going to start.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 17-yard line.
2 for 1.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. Again, he's got room. To the 25. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Seattle.